Boom! The Cannes Film Festival just delivered its biggest twist in years. A secret film shot in Iran by a band director has taken home the world's most prestigious film award. Yeah, you heard that right. Jafar Panahi, the rebellious heart of Iranian cinema, just shook the entire global film industry with a mic drop moment at the 78th Cannes Film Festival. The movie? Unsimple accident. The vibe? Electrifying. The message? Art will not be silenced. So buckle up because this story is wild, emotional, political, and downright legendary. Let's set the scene. The sun was still shining on the French Riviera as the Grand Lumiere Theatre filled to the brim with cinephiles, critics, and stars. No one could have predicted what was about to happen. When the Palme d'Or, the crown jewel of world cinema, was announced for Unsimple Accident, the crowd erupted. Cheers, gasps, a standing ovation. And in the center of it all, Jafar Panahi, standing tall, sunglasses on, flanked by actors who were openly weeping. Now here's the thing, this film wasn't just good, it was forbidden. Panahi made it in secret, defying Iranian censorship, filming under the radar like a cinematic ghost. Even though the ban on him making films has technically been lifted, the scars of suppression run deep. This film is raw, it's real, and it's powered by stories Panahi heard while imprisoned in Tehran's infamous Evin Prison. In Unsimple Accident, a group of people come together in a quiet act of justice. One of them kidnaps a man they believe tortured them in prison. It's a haunting, visceral look at pain, revenge, solidarity, and truth. But beyond the plot, it's what this film represents that sent shockwaves through Cannes: the resilience of art in the face of oppression. This year's Cannes was already heating up to be a legendary edition, and Panahi's win was the emotional climax. The festival, often criticized for being too artsy or out of touch, showed this year that it still has guts, that it still knows how to roar. Juliette Binoche, yes, the Oscar-winning queen of French cinema, led the 9-person jury, joined by talents like Succession's Jeremy Strong and Indian auteur Pyle Kapadia, and they didn't play it safe. Alongside Panahi's win, they handed out a rich mix of awards that prove global cinema is alive, evolving, and electric. Chinese visionary Bai Gan snagged a special award for Resurrection, a dreamy dive through cinematic history. Think art meets emotion meets nostalgia. The Grand Prix, basically second place, went to Sentimental Value from Joachim Trier. You might know him from The Worst Person in the World. This time he delivered a stunning family drama with Stellan Skarsgård and Renata Reigns that mixed ghosts, grief, and the magic of art. But wait, we're just getting started. The jury prize was split between two very different yet powerful films. Sirat by Oliver Lax throws a grieving father into the Moroccan desert where he stumbles into an unlikely group of ravers. Yes, it's as hypnotic as it sounds. And Sound of Falling from Germany's Masha Skalinsky spans an entire century on a single farm. It's a ghost story like no other. Think visuals that punch you in the soul. And when it came to acting, Brazilian star Wagner Moura lit up the screen in The Secret Agent, a haunting thriller set during Brazil's military dictatorship. He won Best Actor, and his director Kleber Mendonça Filho, already riding high, also walked away with Best Director. Filho said it best: cinemas build the character of a film. Preach. And now, get ready to fall in love with a name you might not know yet: Nadia Melliti. She just won Best Actress for The Little Sister, a heart-wrenching debut about a young Muslim lesbian navigating love, faith, and identity. Melliti's performance? So honest, so pure, so real. No over-the-top dramatics, just a beautifully raw, first-time performance that captivated every single person in that theater. There were also moments of levity because Cannes always knows how to entertain. John C. Reilly had the crowd in stitches when he mentioned the regional power outage earlier that day and then sang La Vie en Rose live on stage, his birthday gift to the world, announcing the Best Screenplay win for the Dardenne brothers, legends in their own right for young mothers, a piercing ensemble drama that celebrates the beauty and burden of parenthood. And let's talk about history. Hassan Hadi made it when The President's Cake became the first Iraqi film ever honored at Cannes, taking home the Camera d'Or for Best Debut. Meanwhile, Nigerian director Akinola Davies Jr. got a special mention for My Father's Shadow, a powerful, emotional story that had everyone reaching for tissues. Let's zoom out. This year's Cannes wasn't just a celebration of cinema, it was a declaration. Even with fears looming from economic pressures to political threats like President Trump's proposed 100% tariffs on foreign films, the power of storytelling stood tall. From Iran to Nigeria, China to Brazil, the voices that rose on that iconic red carpet reminded the world that cinema is more than entertainment. It's resistance, it's truth, it's beauty, and it will endure. Jafar Panahi may have been banned, he may have been jailed, but on that Cannes stage, surrounded by love and applause, he proved something timeless: you can't silence art. And when the credits rolled on the 78th Cannes Film Festival, one thing was crystal clear: the future of cinema is fearless. Love you, gang.